Hey guys, welcome back to CRX Paranormal. I'm back to do an investigation here with Officer Bailey. Okay, back here at Riverside doing an investigation this time. Going back to Officer Bailey's area. We've not been here in a while. I'll be doing the Ghost Tool app, the Blue Hand app. And we'll see what we can come up with. Get that rolling. That right there, the Blue Hand app. And see if we get anything. Officer Bailey, I'm back. If you're with me, can you let me know by speaking in this device? It's been a while since I've been here to visit, and that's his headstone right there. I'm getting some activity quick. See what we get. I got a wreath for him here. I guess that was for Christmas. Our fallen, never forgotten. I've filmed here before, and they've had a ribbon like that before, kind of like over in this area here. We'll see if we get anything. It's like it's wanting to, that's for sure. Those bars going crazy there. Fuel. Okay, there's a lot of cars going by. Maybe that's, I don't know, but unless it means something else I don't understand. We'll check out this whole area around where he's buried here, and if there's another spirit like to speak with me, you can tell me your name. I'll look for where you are buried in here if you are. So the activities right through here is pretty decent. So let's hang here for just a moment, see what else we get. And I do have the REM pod, the K2, a fidget spinner, a flashlight. So we got some things we can try. It's a slight bit breezy, not too bad, but so you may hear some wind coming through the camera there. This part of the cemetery can get a little breezier. A lot of times when I'm down the bottom of the hill down there, it's usually not too bad. A lot of that wind's blocked. I was up doing an investigation at Thomas Wolf not long ago, and real windy up there, but by the time I got down to where the veterans are buried, nothing at all. It's really very light wind, if even that. I thought we'd start with the REM pod and see what we've got shape. Can you touch that antenna or anywhere on that box and light that up for me to make a noise? You mind doing that, please? Keep an eye on the ghost tool and see if we get any other words. So just a couple words, very police officer. That's kind of interesting where we're the former patrolman who were investigating, and a police officer guns flying by with their lights on. So still in the word shape, so not much as far as words go right now, so we'll see. Okay, so nothing on the REM pod, so you just never know. I mean, it's worth, trying out and seeing what you can come up with, and whatnot, but you know, because you never know. You never know. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of just go around this area here and look and see if we get any words, maybe a name. That'll help. I've gotten stuff to come regional. I've gotten some stuff come through before in the past to say that that was Officer Bailey that came through then, and so thought I'd come back and pay my respects again and check it out. This is a pretty cool headstone here. It's an angel with a cross and a, looks like they're in a boat. It's pretty interesting there. I don't quite remember this, and I don't think. Let's see what we've got on the other side here. Alright, maybe you can pause and read if you like. Oh, I hit that button on the REM pod. That's me. I've got dry. Yeah, I've been over and I hit the button on the REM pod, turned it on. Got the word dry, so it's not too dry. It's been rainy here lately. It's been quite a bit of rain coming through. So let me get over to this one. It's real muddy over here too. Let me go back over here where it's not quite as muddy. That was a cool headstone over there for sure. I love all the different headstones. I've shown you this one before. Let me take you down here. It looks like our ghost tool is starting to do a little more now. As we get back closer to this area, it's the hot spot over here. So if I get a word. Severe. My next word is severe. Don't keep an eye on it because it is going crazy. But that's a pretty cool looking headstone. This thing's going crazy. But yeah, right here is Officer Bailey's area. So this is familiar. Am I familiar to you? As you know, I mean no harm. It got pretty wild when I walked right back over here. So this is the hot spot. And that's the one thing I'll say is that when you're doing investigations and you're using certain tools and apps or whatever it is you're using, find your hot spots and kind of stay in that area for a bit, see what you can get. So see, when I walked over in this direction, I got one word and it wasn't really doing anything. As soon as I got right back over here, it started lighting up again and, you know, got words again. So you got to find your hot spots. I've got storm. Yeah, we had some bad storms about a week or so ago. Got a little snow, but not much, thank God. Alright. So I don't want to go too far, but I'll look at some more headstones. There's the angel way over there, one of the angels that's in here. And they are beautiful. All done? Are you finished? And there goes a train, way across the river. So I was able to zoom in pretty decent. Pretty good long train. Gotten several trains in our videos in the past before. It's headed toward the arts area, the river arts area. Where the silos and stuff, right? If you've been following us for a while. Got cute. Okay. Still over here where Officer Bailey's at. And it got all done a moment ago. So I've kind of just been searching around for a bit. But nothing really. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, flat line now, not much going on. Go back and some of our videos about Officer Bailey. We talked about him in live streams in the past, how he got shot down in downtown Asheville. And you know, this, you know, there's a lot of areas here in western North Carolina that's haunted, and downtown is one of them. And of course, this cemetery, there, you know, we had a war that happened on this area here, and it's a beautiful cemetery. So if you ever come to Asheville and go to Riverside, you'll appreciate how beautiful it is here. And if you like paranormal stuff, how haunted it is here. We got several things come through that confirm that there are spirits that walk this land. Gonna head back this direction. And can you give me your name if there's a spirit pound? Okay. That train's still going. It's a long train. But it's now having to slow down as it gets closer to the River Arts area. It has to go across a big bridge and all that. So it right over this way, you see these buildings right here. On the other side, that's where the river's at. And that's, of course, over there is where the train. And what it'll do, it'll follow down. And I can't get much further than that right there, but it'll go down and it'll turn across a bridge and back over to this side of the river into the River Arts. Got tent. You sleeping in a tent? But yeah, that's really cool. And then to take it back into where the main area in Biltmore's at. And then I don't know, I'm not sure where it's going to go from there. Some park and wait a while, some keep going, it just depends. But it's kind of cool though. I mean, I filmed, which back this direction is north, and that'll take you back to where I filmed in Marshall before, and we got some of the trains there. So just everywhere we go around here is just, I love trains anyway, and I'm glad that, you know, they run so much through here. But you can see traffic's heavy. That's 26. That way's headed to downtown Asheville. And busy day for a Tuesday. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here at Officer Bailey's area. I want to go film, try to get down there to where Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard is buried. and see if I can do an investigation there. Hopefully we'll get something. Not much here, but I hope you enjoyed the train and the traffic, I guess. Until next time, God bless. See you soon.